because of that.
As far as MVPs, I'm going to give it to Bob Costas and Al Michaels. They're not in a whole lot.
Yeah.
But, again, when we get to something like Major League, my MVP for that movie is someone who isn't in a whole lot, and it's also the announcer.
Sure.
It's just that when they're on screen, like, there's a scene, I think, where they've already previously explained how long the playoffs are for, and the complicated situation that incurs with the playoffs.
Yeah.
And they're just like, they got 5 o'clock shadows, and are in, like, their ties are, like, untied, and they're in their just shirts, and they're just like, what's going on? Oh my god, they won! It's over!
It's finally over!
And for guys who aren't actors...
Yeah, that's pretty good.
They have chops.
Yeah.
So I'm going to give it to those guys.
I'm actually kind of in the same vein. I'm giving it to Robert Stack.
I don't blame you.
Because there's another scene that we didn't mention. That when Coop hits the home run and he's running the bases, we cut back to Robert Stack, and he, straight up in the full Unsolved Mystery, goes, "We still have no idea where this fucking asshole is." And then he mentions at one point, he's just like, they cut back to him later on again, and they're just like, this man is a hero. If I were his girlfriend, I'd wrap my legs around him, and I would kiss him very slowly and passionately and make sweet love all night. Somebody throws water in his face.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you for that.
And that actually brings Jenna back to the stadium.
Yeah.
And that's where Joey gives him the ball.
Yeah.
Like, this is the one I made. And then that's what he used to win the game.
It, yeah.
But yeah, for him to be deadpan Robert Stack.
And deliver those lines well. And then he gets the water in his face and he just sort of goes, "Oh, thank you." Again, acting for a guy who's not an actor. Well, actually, he is an actor. He did act in a few things.
Did he?
He was definitely a voice in a Transformers movie.
Oh, okay.
He was Ultra Magnus.
He's got a voice on him, right?
Yeah. So you use that voice.
So as we exit the month of Cult, we start the month of July with 2 movies. Honoring Canada, seeing that it is Canada Day.
And we are from Canada.
We are from Canada. And I guess both movies are technically sketch show movies.
Yes, they are not technically. They both are sketch show movies.
One came from a sketch. The other one is just from a
sketch troupe.
Yes.
And I got to pick it because literally next week is my birthday, so I get to pick this.
And we are legit recording.
We are recording
on Steve's birthday.
On my birthday.
So we picked one of them, one of the 2.
Yes.
That you wanted to pick because this one's more near and dear to your heart.
Oh, very much so.
And we cover a movie from a troupe that only did one movie.
Yeah.
The Kids in the Hall. So we will be going way back to April 12th, 1996 to cover the one and only Kids in the Hall movie, Kids in the Hall, Brain Candy. Still, funny enough, still in the vein of Cult.
It is. It is in the vein of Cult, although...
In fact, both of these movies, you can argue, are cult classics.
Yeah, and I mean...
in their own right.
The thing with Kids in the Hall, and we'll get to it, because I've been doing research on it, I don't know how much it costs, because I can't find the budget. However, the way it was opened, it was not intended to make a lot of money.
Yeah.
But we'll get to that next week.
So we will be not only talking about Brain Candy, we will be celebrating Steve's birthday with it. Well, he reads his... I'm sure it's because it's Kids in the Hall. You'll have notes.
Oh, I'll have fucking notes. Because, trust me,
listen for his binder to smack on the table.
I can tell you this. I've already done the notes for the movie. There aren't many. Because no one talks about this. Yeah. Most of it's going to be about the Kids in the Hall. Because when the fuck am I ever going to get a chance to talk about them other than this?
So you get the wax poetic.
Huge fan of Kids in the Hall.
So look for all of that next week. But for this week, you were Steve.
You were Justin.
And we're way back and gone.
Dude.